are actually learned. Many of us are learned. And I want us to understand that
I don't remove one from Lady Harry's platform when they play, they promote a crime boy nonsense.
There is also libel. For every freedom of speech that you want
Facebook,
to
who is there? Please, I want to restart Facebook. I've been on for some time. I'm going to put it off and put it on again. Facebook, okay? So just hold on. I am coming.
But there's also trespass. You are free to move, but you can't trespass. That is it. That is one. Let's hold it. Now, I understand what many of you are saying. But for me, that I've spoken with Arifa. And I have decided, I published an apology note on behalf of Arifa. It's on this newspaper. Now, the reason why, I don't know why people are bashing Sele. Sele is saying, everything Sele is saying, I'm not trying to I'm not a biased person. He's just telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you for thank you.
He's saying nothing. Please hold on. Please. He's saying nothing for the truth. Now, personally, I have an issue with TikTok coffee. But I don't want to say it now, but I don't see if TikTok coffee is not, I think if TikTok coffee is in Nigeria, they will carry her as well.
That's all now.
But the summary of all of our struggles and all our fights is that what Arifa wants is what we should actually be doing. He wants an apology. He has apologized. Arifa is broken. And the thing is that so many things that comes back to many of us, or let me just say many of you on this TikTok, is that they don't
know where you are.
Absolute truth. I use that word.
K-Crown, let me pause you there, please. K-Crown.
All right,
now you see where we have issue with you. Number one, the way you spoke now is like something, people is now relaxing to hear you, and the thing is not in the enter body. And I want to quickly remove it from people's body now. Why are they donating money? If they want, let me tell you, please, so you mean after doing all those
online,
they will now go and use that kind of huge money for what
to obey them? Does it make sense?
That he has done something wrong or whatever that state Arifa to where he is now. Nothing must happen to that guy. If really is true, that's number one. Nothing must happen. That is one thing we should be fighting for. There's something that the public will do.
Okay, but
that's number one.
You down for America, London, and the
more you people want to succumb to so if you are coming to tell people, I will cut that one off. What are the money doing? Explain.
Let me quickly respond to that. Now, to be honest, I personally do not know anything about money.
Thank you.
I'm
serious.
Then you are not audible. Then
you see, no. Anything everybody want to.
No. K-Crown, you are not audible because people are listening to you now.
I'm serious.
What do you mean by it's not audible? We can hear it loud and clear.
K-Crown,
do you know
how much that money thing? Can I just say what I know about it?
No. Madam Adetola, please. I and you will talk properly to paraphrase all these things properly.
No, sorry, K-Crown. No.
I'm serious. Let K-Crown, because K-Crown is not. If you know part of all these things. But when it comes to the money side, in comes of Bible, the Jafuni here. When it comes to money side,
everybody cannot know everything now. Everybody cannot know
everything. Okay, tell
I'm hearing it from you there for the first time. I'm serious.
Everybody cannot know everything.
Madadetola ṣe mọ̀ pé mo ní kẹ́ dákẹ́ ẹ̀mí àti àmà brainstorm tó bá yá ẹni sùúrù.
Ẹ má ní kí n dákẹ́ o, ẹni kí n ṣe sùúrù.
Ẹni kẹ́ ṣe sùúrù, mo ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ti yín ni, ẹ ṣe sùúrù, ẹ tẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀. K-Crown ni mò ń sọ fún ni pé if you are doing other side, But at that's the same point, you don't know the lawyer, you don't know anything. So you mean the public will just come and be doing something that, okay, we are not Malu now. We need to know. It's transparency, Lafe. If you can't explain everything,
this is simple. Lenchi, this is simple. If you are talking based on what I know, and I'm telling you that I don't know anything. If I know something about it, what is stopping me from saying?
Hi, John Madayo. Where have you been? John Madayo. Longest time. I'm good. Longest time you won't abandon me, Abby. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Question should be what was the content of your conversation with Arifa?
John Madayo, click like.
I am not this kind of person that acts too much. Why? Because if I want to get the right information, my goal is to make sure that Arifa comes out. And that's why I said, personally on my own, I did a publication on this day newspaper. It came out yesterday to apologize on behalf of it. It was money that was paid there. I didn't do it based on nobody even knows that I was going to do anything. I just announced on my platform. So like I said, I don't know, it's on my own. And I came out with my real name because I know what my name is going to do for Arifa. But we are talking about money, I don't know. And I did not discuss anything money with Arifa. I only told him what I want to do. Like I want to put out.
Crowd, you just go there and do that thing and put it. That means you use your own personal money to post that thing online. At the end of the day, you've done your own part.
But that is what I'm saying.
Okay,
that is what I'm
that
saying.
Is your own part, and you are able to speak to him.
Now,
okay, you didn't ask him.
I'm the first person who actually clicked the likes. Thank you. You are loved. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
I don't want people's mind to change on what we are talking about.
I appreciate
it. No. It's better you know the truth. It's better you know the truth. What does that you know the truth for thing? You don't contain news here, you don't contain. If the truth is not clear, then you have to hold on to listen to the person that is giving you the truth he knows about what is going on. Arifa is fine. Arifa is fine. Nothing is going to happen to Arifa. That is one thing people should know. Nothing. But the problem is the continuous abuse of Oba. That is where the problem is. I spoke with one of the representatives now to Oba. That is where the problem is. Everything is being monitored. That is where the problem is. It's not as if maybe they are going to do anything to Arifa or anything. No. They actually even want, as a matter of fact, okay, let me even say, as a matter of fact, they said, okay, that they want everybody like to show face so that they can know what to do. But I made them to understand that some people are in abroad. It will not be very easy. It will not even be easy to contact. They should even know that. And I was told that the people here in Nigeria can also make a difference for even those in abroad and for Arifa's sake. Where is Westo today? You understand? So it is the continuous abuse. Let me just tell you the simple truth. I swear with my life. It's the continuous abuse that is making this case, Arifa's there, that is making it to be worse. Arifa is broken. Arifa himself is broken. Arifa himself understands things now. Arifa knows those that have good intention for him. Everything you are doing, they are showing it to Arifa. I did a video on my life. Arifa himself told me that he saw it. And they send it down to the king. Everything you are doing, every apology you are doing, every way you are talking, they are showing it to the king. They are showing it to the representative. They are showing it to the police. So if few people are trying to make sure that something good happens, good if you are making effort, and some other people are still adding problem to it, how do we get resolution to it? If Arifa says the only thing, if Arifa says, okay, he wants to apologize, and he needs people to come and apologize on behalf of him, and so that everything will be done amicably, and Arifa, so that not as maybe one last time or something like that.
Let me tell you something. I appreciate that, but what is the money for? Don't you know what is actually going on?
What money exactly?
I want you to stop there. I want to stop there. We will brainstorm later. And let me bring somebody else because you need to. Yeah, I really appreciate that thing you did. We really thank you. Nothing must happen to Arifa. We know that's number one key. So if anywhere, we will make sure that Arifa come out alive. So we don't want in a situation that way where if a joking, we don't want that. So we need to clarify that place where because there's still donation going on the ground. That's why. Yeah, you can speak now.
Lenchi, good morning. J Long, Prince K Crown.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, everybody in the panel. On the panel is good morning, and in the comment section. And John Torio Long. My name is Adetola Aduke. I know tomorrow we're still going to repeat what I am saying here. Please, first and foremost, there was no and there is no donation underground regarding the 1.7. I repeat, nobody donated any money. 1.7 million, no. Whoever is coming out to tell you that it is a lie, please quote me and let the person confront me. Baba Mohbad and Mr. Mu, I suggested to Mr. Muiwa that this man, Arifa, was arrested under justice for Mohbad. The logical thing to do is to assist them. And this we spoke about when the structure team before it was dissolved. Now, Sherry 701 million in here. There's something called, I think it's ARF, some sort of documentation that is needed to protect Arifa when he goes to court. Same thing with Westo. Arifa's lawyer charged 700. Westo's lawyer charged 1 million. Baba Mohbad and Mr. Muiwa paid Arifa's lawyer the 700 and Westo's lawyer the 1 million. Kosenito dawo. Aloba family lo sanwó ẹ o. A court today tola do. Mr. Lenchi, let me tell you something, please. Ejo, Mama Jekama Shiwaju, on some issues. I'm sorry if I'm saying it this way. What they are supposed to do, Aloba family did it. If you told what you want, Mama, I want some for you see. That money, as far as I'm concerned, as far as of the last time the structure was dissolved, they had not touched the GoFundMe. So if you think about Mohbad, it's in rowo me more, me de bere. After we pay come assist Arifa at Westo, which they paid for that documentation. That documentation, that paper, or whatever they filed, is supposed to protect Arifa. But Arifa se wanyako ilokotu. One daily a job. Iru paper to file yensi. When they get to court, it will. I believe assist them. Me, they told I spoke with the lawyer. I don't.
No, Edro.
It's called fundamental human rights.
Yeah.
Thank you, boss man. That's the English. That's
Okay. Sometimes it's good that we have set of people. When chairman came, we said, hold on.
And because of Sherry, Emma Bino, John Torio, Lenchi, please. You see that person you are mentioning. Number one, she bossita, receipt to office someone. Ǹjẹ́ yìí bí wọ́n léèrè?
No, when I call, I want someone to debunk. I want
Òun náà ni mo sọ pé bàbá Mohbad lèmi mọ̀ làwa mọ̀.
I want to explain to you. You know me and you.
You see, it is wrong when somebody will come out and say something, another person will come out and say another.
We are trying to clarify this thing.
And I am explaining to you.
Yes, so I'm saying. I said I want to change that statement of last week, yesterday or 2 days ago, to let you know that this man said, "Oh, mokokon pie." So that's what I want to tell you. So you are now coming to give us the lights. So we are following you now. Because
Baba Mohbad, Joseph Aloba, paid 700 for Arifa towards the AFR. Only paper, no. Oh, my help. Oh, my this. Oh, my that. Good morning, Mr. Chairman. 1 million. Full Westo. That's what I know. Anything that had to do with money, all the structure did was deliberate. Please, sir, can you mute? The echo is coming from your side, Adewale. So that's nobody. I am saying it. My name is Detola Aduke. To the best of my knowledge, I don't know the people donating what money for what. Let them bring their receipt out now. Why are people going around with what is not? Iyebe, Lori pleading. I was privy to talk to Arifa. Arifa said, Kabaun bebe. Arifa is the one locked up. I'm not there. Am I happy? No. But it's what he wants. And as a soldier as he is, as a soldier that I am, I can only support him in that reference. Koide court yo. Arifa is not here. It is tomorrow court. Normal thing, they're not supposed to hold him. But please now, why? Because we live in Iloibo, we need to understand how things are separate from Nigeria. Is it right? No. They have, let me tell you this. I saw the guy that was up here that left. Chefegbo, Orotoyin Solori platform Binti. They have recorded, it was recorded and sent to the palace. They pleaded for Arifa yesterday.
Mama Detela, let's explain to them that they use that word of Binti to be torturing them.
That's what, hold on, Bossman. That's what I just said. Sherry, can you talk for another? Wait, Bossman, please wait. Wait. I just chill out. Wait, I know we're upset. Just hold on, please, my brother. Lenchi, everybody listening to me, the stuff that was sent on Binti's platform, they took it to Arifao. They played it for him. That they're talking, they are saying, they played it for Arifao. Me, I spoke to the lawyer. The palace people went there to go and play for Arifa. Everything Arifa did, they went to the police station with a they went to go and play for Arifa. So I must stop Arifa ma bebe o. Arifa no mo nkan to ri o. Gbogbo wa la wa nu le wa. Yes, sir. Yes, J-Lo.
You said you were able to speak to Arifa. Sorry,
yes.
Did Arifa actually explain what he did for us to be begging the king?
J-Lo is not asking everybody to. And to you know when somebody is in a holding cell, you can't sit on the phone for a long time. So there's no way he's going to be explaining to me and saying, Kiniko, he just said, Mommy Detola, enjoyba mi bebe. Ntoba le boom bebe, ogedo. O de sofu. Kila we jelo.
No, me sorry. Mumbo here. I'm listening.
Wo de se mo keko le ṣàlàyé. Phone tó lò kódà a máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó deadly ni. Ó mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kó bá agbẹjọ́rò ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Ó yẹ kó bá ìyàwó ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. You understand? He can't be ṣàlàyé okay, this is, but they took a flash dive. They took it to him. They showed him what he said. They showed him what people on his platform were saying. They showed him what commentators were saying. And as of yesterday, that I spoke to the Agbejoro. The Agbejoro went there. He was there. The people from the palace went there. They took another flash drive, whatever thing, where they mentioned Binti Laye's name. It cannot platform.
Sorry, can I quickly come in and say one thing? I don't know what this. I mean, I wouldn't want any narrative to be changed here. Binti and Sele for the past week have been saying and have been posting on their pages that Arifa should go and beg Oba. So whatever it is they're trying to say they are playing, people are trying to move funny now and trying to say, oh,
I don't believe you, me, Didi. I don't think the lawyer would want to play funny.
Yeah, okay. But what I'm saying, Binti and Sele go to their pages. They have been saying Arifa beg Oba. So that is nothing for them to play to Arifa or anyone.
I am not there.
Not on two words at all.
Please, wait now.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to say your narrative. You're narrating something.
No, please don't say my narrative. I'm telling you, I'm just explaining what I was told.
And I'm saying if you go to Arifa and if you go to
I'm not going to go to anybody because I spoke to Arifa. So please let me finish now. Please, come on.
No, this narrative is not fair. People are trying to drag them again.
You're not getting what I'm telling you. I'm not the one that did that.
The more they make things up, the more
Binti and Sele have been saying, go and beg Oba. Go and beg Oba. Go and beg Oba.
Yes.
So it is not relevant.
Let me finish, please.
No, this talk is not relevant. Binti and Sele have been saying, go and beg Oba. Go and beg Oba.
Can I just finish? So, you know what it is? You people want to play. You want an explanation. When somebody is explaining, you can bring in your narrative.
I don't want people to play. No, I don't want the lawyer.
Oh, thank
I
you,
don't want the lawyer to play on our
Chomo
emotional
Dayo.
intelligence.
It's not playing because you're not there. It's
Wahala
not playing
do.
on that emotional anything. Can I just finish what I'm saying, please? Stop. You interrupting me now. What is this?
Anything else is false narratives. It is false narrative the lawyer is presenting. And it shouldn't be entertained. It should not be entertained.
Chairman, sir, please let me finish my
Chairman,
train of thought.
hey, this story hot too.
So, back to what I was saying. So, whatever thing was taken there and played for Arifa. Arifa said, Eba mi bebe. And he told a couple of us, that's why we came out. I still went on my page yesterday to apologize. This is not a negotiation with justice for Mohbad. Arifa has begged in his own way. When the people from the palace went there, he prostrated, he begged. So I don't know.
Why should he be begging when he was running his
mouth
like that?
There's no transparency.
On
when there's
social media.
transparency and accountability,
Hey,
you'll be saying something else.
Wahala. All the people that were clapping for Arifa, they are in their house, so now they are the one they say, don't beg, girl, beg. Arifa is suffering. His mama not to be suffering. His brother, his sister, and his wife, his fiancé. They are the ones suffering.
Good morning.
Here for social media platform, they are still saying they will not beg.
Once again.
Make it now wise.
I'm sure all of us are busy, and I also have to leave my busy schedule because a lot of narratives are flying out there. And it's good that we come clean to the public so that everybody can be on the same sleeve. Everybody can be on the same sleeve. All right? And I think there has been some misconceptions, miscommunications, and you know, when the narrative is not clear, anybody can take a statement and tweak that statement. So it's better that whoever that is involved come out clean and state it clear, unambiguous.
Guys, please click this video. Let it go wider. Yeah, let it go wider. Click and share this video for me. Everybody needs to hear this. Please, click and share the video.
To have conversations.
Tosan, how are you? How are you doing? Tosan Rebecca, you are welcome. Oh, yeah, Tosan, click the like, make me share this video.
Because the whole thing is polluted.
Polluted, Shamake. Hey.
That's impossible.
The question is this, and Detola, I would like to ask you these questions because I've heard you speak on so many fora. I just decided to keep quiet.
Good.
Okay, and I'm glad you're here this morning. And before you came,
okay,
I was invited. I came in around maybe 8
Boss
a.m. or
man is also
something.
here. Wow,
Myself and Coach Queen, and we made our statement categorically clean, plain, and proper. And I asked to be recorded. Lenchi, I hope you still have the recording.
I am even recording you now. I'm stream live you.
I can't be going to platforms and platform.
Say wahala, not too much like this.
Nice this. I am glad that you made mention that you discussed with Mr. Famiwa about the lawyer or no lawyer. I'm glad that came from you. I personally, I never spoke to any lawyer. I never. In fact, I don't know any lawyer. Of course, I volunteer myself to be accountable and be transparent to the public in the way public money is being utilized. And that I stand. I am unshaken around that. So in the course of that, doing that, you agree with me that I will be asking some questions, right? I will ask some questions because if I want to pen my signature on anything, I must be able to defend everything. So based on that, I asked questions. When the issue of, Arifa is in this, Westo is in this, yes, I heard it. And I asked Mr. Famiwa, what do you want to do? Mr. Famiwa said, and I quote,
Oga, can you do your level?
That they want to support these individuals with 200,000 naira each. I said it again. Mr. Famiwa said they would like to support these individuals with 200,000 naira each.
So where the rest
now
will
the
come
question
from?
is, who are these individuals? How are you supporting them? He said, Arifa has his own lawyer. Westo has his own lawyer. Arifa has his own lawyer. Westo has his own lawyer. Who is Westo's lawyer? My question. Westo said he will love Barrister Shitu. He will want to engage Barrister Shitu to be his own lawyer, which means separate from Mohbad's issue.
Who won't pay?
He will want Barrister Shitu.
Because Barrister Shitu sent you to go and be defaming the other online.
Who is Arifa's lawyer? That question was not answered. And I was like, if you are his lawyer, who is Arifa's lawyer? I didn't get that answer. Okay.
Adewale, sorry. In between, I just wanted to say that in between when you are talking, so I don't lose my trail.
It's okay to write. You can write what you need to say down, so you can finish his own train of thought as well.
I'm on my bed. I don't have time to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's the way it should work, ideally, because you're going to lose his train of thought as well.
I'm not doing that. Go ahead.
He will lose his train of thought as well. He will.
Okay, thank you. Where was I?
The lawyer. You don't know Arifa's lawyer.
Okay. Now, he said Arifa's lawyer demanded for 1 million naira. And that they have negotiated and renegotiated and they finally concluded at 700,000. I asked the question, is he a son? He said, okay. What about Westo's lawyer? Westo's lawyer requested for 1 million naira. Is he a son? Yes. So I'm a little bit now comfortable while we have different prices. Okay? If that is fine, then that's okay.
So why can't the
Now,
SAN represent the
what do
two
we
of
want
them?
to do with two
Is
of
it
them?
not all justice for Mohbad
They
these
said
guys were
they
fighting for
want to
before?
do, what do they call it? Human rights, they want to file human rights issue and stuff like that. The issue of begging or no begging has not arisen at that time. There was no issue of begging. The issue was to represent these people, file a human rights, whatever it is, to get them out of the station. If you come to me that you have a lawyer who is going to represent you to do ABC, and you convince me as a lawyer that this can be done and this is what should be done, of course, I will believe you as a professional and I will release the money. I will release the money. But if tomorrow you now come back and say, okay, the narrative have changed, we don't want to file anything, we want to go and beg. Okay, which means, so you're not doing what you wanted to do. So what we are going to now look at it separately, all right? But let me put that aside. So based on that submission that they were going to do ABC, and the same thing on the other side, Mr. Famuyiwa agreed to 700,000 and to 1 million. And I also agreed, I concur with him that, okay, if you have that narrative, that's fine, it's good. We have the public money. These people must not pay by themselves. These two gentlemen must not pay by themselves because they are here, whatever has happened because of what we stood for. They are the frontline people, all right? They took this bullet because of Mohbad, and public is already donating into GoFundMe and into Access Bank. So it is expedient and moral that the public fund should be used for this purpose. And we had an agreement on that okay, the movement, the Aloba or whatever, I'm very careful. I want to be careful with my word. The public fund will be used and pay these two lawyers. All right? Now, the narrative now came that Arifa has already paid his lawyers. And I said, okay, fine. Whether he paid a lawyer or not is irrelevant. If he has paid a lawyer, then we must refund the money back to Arifa. The public must be responsible. So whether you pay the lawyer, yeah, of course you can do that. Maybe the lawyer needs money and the public is not ready. Of course you can do that. But now that the public has agreed that they should do that, then they should refund that money back to these individuals. And I have confirmed that on this platform, that money has been withdrawn. Access Bank account. Please, quote my word, has been withdrawn. Who withdrew it, I don't know. Because it was mutilated. I cannot confirm that. But the 1.7 has been withdrawn. Has it been given to lawyer or to Arifa or to Westo? I cannot answer. I can. So the only person I can answer is, Arifa, have you received 700? Or your lawyer, have you received 700? Westo, have you received 1 million? Or your lawyer has received 1 million? I cannot answer that as I speak. But the only thing I can confirm is that the 1.7 has been withdrawn from the Access Bank. I have said it earlier on. Yeah, I have said it earlier on. The Access Bank account was sent to me, but I'm unable to report on that because it was mutilated. And I will not use that to report to the public. That would be my submission. I can answer any question.
So can I respond to what you just said now?
Go ahead, Ditola.
Can I respond to you now?
Ditola, okay, go
to
on.
Me or to the public?
Yeah, to you, because you just spoke and I wanted to respond to what I know to that. Now, let me start by saying that I'm gonna well, they're listening to me.
If you want to ask a personal direct question, I can answer.
Yeah, okay. So before the group was dissolved, it was deliberations, like I have said, Arifa's lawyer's name is Patrick, whom I have spoken to. Now, I just want people to listen because you've listened to Adewale here. We were on Westo's life when it was announced that Arifa was arrested. Right there on that live, Westo called his lawyer and they said the lawyer said they will, to go and see Arifa alone, Umagba 150. So somebody called Westo. People said they will, contribute that 150. And somebody called Westo on the phone that he will donate the 150 so that Westo's lawyer can go and meet Arifa for starters. So it was said on that platform that nobody should donate any other money, that 150 is enough. That's for that. Grexy went to go and meet Arifa at the police station. Now, from Odumosu's lawyer, Odumosu's chambers, that's who Patrick is under. Patrick is Arifa's lawyer. Now, when they started with this something fundamental human rights, to the best of my knowledge, the way they explained it is whatever documentation, papers they will take when the palace is ready to take Arifa to court, is supposed to secure him. When they came, when we were deliberating, it was like, okay, the lawyer says he wants to, lawyer Patrick wants to collect 1 million. We now said, normally when somebody calls an amount for you, you have to deal, you have to bargain. I said, I want bargain. It came to 700,000. For Westo said, unfair, Sanshitsu. San said, Awamagba. He said his amount. They bargained the game. That's how it came to that 1 million. Now, when we were deliberating, I now said it within the group. Okay, these guys are soldiers for justice for Mohbad. Meanwhile, what's his name? Westo already made a sort of deposit in the sum of 500,000 to his own lawyer. Arifa, his wife, made a 200,000. If he hold there to start the proceedings of this fundamental whatever thingy. So I now said it within the group that it would be unfair to these guys that from the Aloba family they have to do something. And Mr. Muyiwa said, okay, let me go and I'll come back to you guys. That was his exact words. After maybe an hour or so, he left and he came back. He said the Aloba family has decided to pay for the human rights, whatever thingy, which is the 700 and the 1 million. Where Mr. Muyiwa went to, the group that was dissolved that I was in, we did not know. But we were happy that, okay, this is on ground for, this is a way forward with Arifa and Westo. Westo, Mobitowa, but at least, he has to have that paper to protect himself. Arifa Towambe, according to his lawyer, he said it's best he has it before he goes. Where that money came from, me, Detola Aduke, cannot tell you, and I don't want to know, but I'm happy that they did what they did. Mr. Muyiwa said, let me go and I will come back to you guys. He came back and he told us that that's his words, that the money has been approved. That was it. That's all we know. We never anything that has to do with money in that group that was dissolved. We don't know. We talk. We brainstorm. That's all we do.
So they take money out. Where the 1.7
we want to go to discuss with Baba Mohbad and it's going to get back to you.
That's K Bossman talking now.
Yes, the Bossman is there too. Thank you for that. So my point is this: there was to me on the Niese, Adewale has said it here that he, they approved it and Mr. Mohbad, Mr. Muyiwa brought it to us. Shikena, nobody did donated any money. I don't know where all these narratives is coming from. And Mr. Adewale, Arifa's lawyer's name is Patrick. Arifa has a lawyer. Westo has his own personal lawyer, but he wants Shitu to start, to do the human rights, whatever thinking for him. So the reason, yes. So the reason, Arifa, the palace has not said Egbelosi court. Said
boss man back in the game. They don't finally come back.
I don't know. I'm not there. You understand? It said it when we
Please, you are not there. But when you are putting that,
you are making Lenchi, come on. I said I'm not there. I'm not in his shoes.
Okay, that's very good. I make it clear. That's what people don't. You have to be clear.
No, I'm not. Please, let me tell you something. My name is Ogusoya. I don't mess with my name. Exactly. When I come out, I come and talk. I talk with my full chest. I say nothing but the truth. You can't see my mouth. My name is, I just said it. My name is Adetola.
I know what I'm saying anyway.
Lenchi one of the position and Lenchi then come to say legal. Lenchi now come to settle the matter for him platform.
That is you.
2 weeks ago, you guys were dragging Lenchi. He must bring out the nose. Bring out the nose. You're fake. You fake. You don't know.
That they dissolved that. We should please. Is it affecting justice for Mohbad? No. Sherry, one can you akata lono koto fabo fedi koti efesi are report and be no. Ti understand? No. But koto feni and that's what he told his Agbejoro. Is the Agbejoro happy? No, but that's his client. Me moboya mo make sense pelu koti mo so yi.
People are saying she go to court. If Arifa go to court, 7 years he go back, 7 years, and he go collect and he go prison. That's why Arifa is saying they should beg for him.
Respectfully, can I also
So, Mr. Chairman, borrow yes, Jenny, donation and the way you spoke, it means they came, Mr. Miwa came to you to get the approval, but all he did was came back to a structure and told us, and we said we were happy. Boys they don't struggle for our bed. Sure, you understand?
Madam Adetola, sorrow. I want to make a question. You can't just overrule about 336 that actually convenes at okay or so. A just station would not be Arifa law. Ikeja. Okay, Drew, in Ikeja.
Is in Ikeja. Me, mom, I don't know about them.
I will call Ikeja. Hold on.
Okay, is in Ikeja.
I will call it.
Anybody that wants to
confirm what it sorrow. Hold on. Now, what it means now is that if Arifa is opting for Kalo Bebe, fine and good. If that's what he wants, fine and good.
She was somebody, right? Did you say at Prince K Crown? They're wrong. Prince K Crown. They're wrong. Perkins been trying to tell us Westo is scamming Arifa. Detola had a message. Detola, so Westo is the one that is been using Arifa. So Arifa has more picking, never see anything.
All of us can line up in the palace and beg. So which now means what was initially budgeted for will not be done, which is to file for this and file for that. Okay? Which means that money will not be expended.
But they've already filed it, sir. Adetola Aduke sent Arifa's, the lawyer's, account number to Mr. Muyiwa. And I even forwarded it to the lawyer myself. I have the account number that the money was paid into. And I will tell you this, I will say this here.
So that people will know I'm live streaming. Please.
The wife said, coffee account immediate money no. Money because on day wajon dejo, on day on daso. Send it to the lawyers directly. And like I said, Westo made his initial deposit of 500,000 from the 1 million before Mr. Muiwa came back and said the 1 million has been approved. So because the thing has been dissolved, they have paid the 1 million to Westo. So I haven't spoken to him and I don't know where, because like I said, he's already paid the 500,000. Because go stop talk, go and put something down. Lawyer Arifa, it can't get Isha going. And I'm confirming to you, I spoke to the lawyer and the lawyer told me that it is done. Both from both sides.
So I think we're all on the same. I think we're all on the same page. And the only thing now is if a Belalobe.
Sherry, Mr. Dewanisa, Sherry Ebenye, only Shamope, no Drew Arifa, like I said, Arifa Luwan Be. Emio Simbe, and Simbe. My point is, only can try ye, be oda bien pay, we only walk. Tomato by while shame by because that's a bit of yes, no sell it keja to wine.
You
can call it keja.
I will do everything in total. Because for the sanity of my people and the people that is on the platform and the people that is hearing us for the future's sake, I will do my findings. If it were not, let's say we will actually do our own findings. As simple as that.
Can I say something?
Honestly, when it comes to something like this, we can't be doing something blindly. We can't be doing something on this because we know how to speak. I'm not talking to you, Aduke or John Tolono. I'm not talking to you. But it's not because we know how to see or oversee. But let us try to dig and find out what's actually going on.
So it is better that you speaking to Lenchi.
I've done that since 2 weeks, since last week. J-Clock, please testify to this for me. J-Clock, are you there?
J-Clock is not here. Okay, he's there.
Can I say something about
go ahead.
Please, I'm coming back. Give me 1 hour.
All right.
1 hour.
Well, can I?
Yes.
You want to shut down?
Go ahead.
I'm not shutting down. Someone is actually controlling me. Don't worry.
I don't have much time.
Dolona, you can moderate. Dolona, you're moderating. Thank you.
Thank you very much for giving me that the time to speak to you all.
Madam
Detola, thank you for your submission. Myself, I'm Detola, we're in the same team. And and she has spoken very well. And all what she said is actually true. The lawyer of Arifa, the lawyer's name is Patrick. The lawyer of Arifa's name is actually Patrick. And I guess Patrick is under Odumosu. So it was Arifa that's...
Dumosu again?
Do you want to repeat that again? Do you want to repeat and confirm that Patrick what? I know why I'm saying that. I just want it to be clear.
Is the lawyer representing Arifa?
And it's under right? Odumosu. I don't know his last name. I only know him as Patrick.
Yes.
Okay. I know why I said you should clarify that.
That's fine. And I'm saying that again and again and again. The lawyer for Arifa is Patrick. So
okay, let me do I'm taking coffee.
In the group, we always send Mama A2 because Mama A2 is in Nigeria to go and visit Arifa. So Mama A2 always go to visit Arifa. So maybe that's where the mix-up is for you that you don't understand. So for clarity, that is why I step up here to make sure that I repeat that again, that the lawyer for Arifa is Patrick. And Patrick's under Odumosu. Mama A2 always go there to visit Arifa. And that's just the truth. And regarding to that money,
can I ask a question?
Go ahead, sir.
Can I ask a question, please? I'm sorry to cut you. I'm sorry to cut you. Who is Yewande?
Yewande works under.
Go ahead.
You said?
Yewande works under Odumosu, just like Patrick.
I thought they said it's his daughter.
Okay. Yewande also work under Odumosu.
Just like Patrick works under Odumosu.
Okay, it's okay. Let's go ahead.
Thank you.
Boss man, you can go ahead.
So now,
yeah. I hope you don't mind me asking these questions, right? Please.
You are too polite, Mr. Sherman.
No, it's okay. I will answer whatever you will answer. You. There's no hidden agenda here.
So I guess when the issue of Arifa came up, I guess people rally around Arifa and Westo. I guess there was the truth is that I guess that is where this issue is coming from. There were some people on the platform that rally around them that were contributing money for Arifa's bail and stuff like that.
Where is those
and
money?
Also they contributed some money to Westo as well.
So where is those money?
So
if the money came from the
they needed a lawyer to
force.
get them out, and then they needed to file for fundamental human rights. Because according to the law, you are not allowed to, police are not allowed to keep any arrested person in detention for more than 48 hours.
You lie.
They can get
a warrant from the court and they can extend the waiting. So they can extend the keeping pending their investigation before they charge the matter to court.
And where he was there, the others
only
people came up there, and they came up with a flash drive and they started bringing out videos
from the judge
of last year, of this year, and of the recent times. Now you see, everything that they say about Oba, they brought everything out to him. Even while he was in detention, I'm very sure they're still going to be bringing out this same information, because anywhere they mention Oba, they have everything recorded. They came with a flash drive. So the video of whatever that happened that made Arifa to say you want to beg Oba, we don't know. He is the one that can, if it comes out, you can ask Arifa himself. Of course, we've told him.
Because all the things he said, he doesn't have proof. And if he goes in, the lawyer must have told him, that's 7 years imprisonment for bullying.
You let the people know.
You don't come online to say things you don't have proof of.
He was arrested for over cyber bullying and cyber stalking.
The main thing is the cyber stalking and defaming.
Yes.
Go ahead, boss man.
So they're asking questions. Oh, the information that Arifa has is it true or not? I can answer that question. I can answer that question at all, if it is true or not. Is that Alba called him? Is it true or it was not real? You can ask Arifa himself that question. I'm not in a position to answer that question.
Why you not answer Arifa? You are in contact with Arifa, so why did you answer?
He wants to apologize to the king.
But you cannot
because
just
he doesn't want to go to jail. Okay.
Hey, go to jail.
He said, and that we should beg on his behalf, not justice for Mohbad.
They'll use him as a scapegoat for these internet people when they come here.
He said he himself wants to beg the king. I hope you guys know that defaming people, cyberbullying is also a crime in Nigeria. It is a crime. It is a civil case, yes.
You, boss man, what about you? You said you Mr. Mohbad on the neck. Do you have a proof of that? No. You have been shouting Mumi's name. That is cyberbullying.
Madam Detola has already
said everything.
Talking? But I just want to iron some things that she did not mention for more clarity. Don't forget that some people were raising money for Arifa and Westo. So when Mr. Miwa came to us, we said, no, these people are the frontliner. You know, if you know me, you know that I myself and Arifa and Westo, we had the issue before.
Yeah, he said when Mr. Miwa came to us, so you, boss man, now, you are now in charge of the money. Muyiwa is now reporting to you.
We said we deliberated in the group that in the team that these people at the front line.
K-Boss man enter. I told them
not
to
going to
dissolve
be
all the group. They
nice
dissolve
if
everybody.
they
K-Boss
cough out
man
this
is
money
not
with
in
their own pocket.
charge.
Let
They
the
play.
Justice for Mobile movement, let them help them out in this donation. Then Mr. Miwa thought about, okay, let me go to Baba Mobile and let me go have a meeting with Baba Mobile, and whatever he says, he's going to get back to us. And then he went for like an hour, a couple of hours, and he came back and he said it has been approved. And they said they want to pay the total amount of the money to them, which is good. We celebrated it. Okay, cool. Bingo. And that was it. So
the money they were collecting, they should return it back to the
about
public.
200,000 naira to the lawyer, to his lawyer. And Westo, he has his own lawyer. He said that he wants to use the son, Wahab Shitu. The price was given before, after bargaining and all that, they came up with 1 million naira. All right.
So the son should also represent
Arifa. His own lawyer. He's already talking to his lawyer, and then he's
Arifa as
and then Westo has his own different lawyers. He want to use Wahab Shitu. Cool. We actually requested for 1 million because he asked for a figure. He gave them a figure before, and then the last bargain was 1 million naira. Okay, the money was also given. If the money was given to Westo, I do have no knowledge about.
I want to stop the video and I will come back again.
His account.
Okay,
just hold on
the lawyer's account.
I don't know, but
I'm stopping the video. I will come back. I don't want you to be more than because I need this clip.
To his lawyer should be
so important.
Taken back, and then the movement
just hold on. I will be back again.
Movement is going to be responsible for all that payment, and